Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the Sunday El Jefe live show. Do me a quick favor here, Barry, LaShawn, or Digital Slang. Let me know. Can you guys see me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to do a quick video and audio check. I think video looks okay. But just want to make sure the audio is coming through cleanly. But aside from that, I just want to go ahead and welcome everybody to the show. Appreciate everybody who came through early. I know this is very last minute. Like, I'm so freaking busy trying to get other videos done that I'm like, oh crap, I have a Sunday live show. So I had to put this together really, really quickly. But we're getting it going, man. Audio and videos on point. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it, fellas. All right, man. So I just want to come in real quick, say what's up to everybody. Let's see. We had Diogo in the chat early. Edward Redacted came in. My man Barry Johnson's in the house. Moderator, Digital Slang's in the house. Holla at your boys in the house. J Cap is here. What's up, man? Mike, Larry, Daniel. Let's see. We got who else do we have up in here? Let me see. This chat's always moving on me. The real Mrs. Jones is in the house. What's up? How you doing? Alien Tech Head. How's it going? How's it going? Henry Rhodes. Hey man, how's everybody doing today? We got Gohan in the house. We got Mark R here, or Marker, whichever way you want to roll with it. Carlos in the house. What's up, man? Alex Cruz. We got Kevin in the building. What's up, man? David's in the house. Yo, my brother's here. DJ Audio One's in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? We got everybody coming in, man. People pulling up right now. Appreciate everybody coming through. Now, as a lot of you saw this, hey, my man, Technically T is in the house coming through with a $10 super chat, man. Much appreciated. You guys know when you drop a super chat, you know, we gotta pull out the file footage here. But we got to keep it quick. We got to keep it quick because they will come after me. They will come after me. So I got to make sure I take those down quick. But man, T, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Another awesome creator in the house. Man, I much appreciate DJ Bionic's in the building. What's up, man? How you doing? DJ Bionic is the designer of the custom new El Jefe merch that's going on today. I'm wearing another one today. Last week I wore the Know Your Value. Today I'm wearing the El Jefe logo t-shirts. There is a link pinned at the top of this live chat and in the description of the video below. That is for Beats for Hope. All the proceeds from the merch are going directly to support local charities. So this merch is a partnership between me and Beats for Hope. They are a legit 501c3 nonprofit charity, and all of the proceeds when we sell this merch is going towards local charities. So basically, I'm not sitting here making merch to try to get rich. I'm making merch, putting my face out there, trying to bring you guys something dope. And at the same time, we're going to be helping the community. So it's a win-win. You guys get dope merch and the community gets helped out. So we've got hoodies, we've got cuts for ladies as well. There's the Know Your Value, there is the El Jefe, and then there's also the Bass Head crew, which my man Digital Slang was wearing on his stream last night. So make sure you guys check that stuff out if you're interested. But yeah, man, what's up, man? Hey, we'll see. Good to see you, man, from SFPL. What's up, brother? I hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing as good as I can be. I hope everything is going well. Please do me a favor, Will. Please send my love to all the staff at SFPL, man. They were always really, really good to me. You were always extra good to me. So I really do appreciate you being here, brother. Seriously, man. Thank you. Tanny's in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Shirt is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. That's how we're doing it, man. Job says the only German here. I'm sure there are other Germans here. Believe you me. Yo, Greg, what's up, man? Rocky's in the building. What's up, man? All right, man. So as you guys saw today, the title of today's stream is the top 5 Soundcore true wireless earbuds. So basically it isn't like I'm going to be shouting them out in the way that I feel that they are stacked up, but they all have their own their own benefits. They all have their own things that make them stand out in a crowd. But I wanted to make sure that we had an idea of kind of where the top 5, at least for me, where those stand. And then from there, I'm also going to give a couple of extra shout outs to some of their other earbuds that do a very good job, that are other alternative options for people who are also in here. So BG Tech Life, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? We got a room full of awesome creators and Jefe fam in the building, man. Much appreciated to all of you that are coming through for all of this stuff, man. Highly appreciated. Let's bring in camera number 2. Let's see here if I can make it happen here. Bam. So there we go. Camera number 2 is in the house. So there is our top down angle. And here you have the top 5 right here. So the one here, we've got the Soundcore Life P3. Actually, let me go ahead and make it full. Boom. So right here you got the Soundcore Life P3 in the navy blue. Right here we've got the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. In the middle, we've got the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, or sorry, Liberty Air 2 Pro. The Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. Right here, Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus. Man, the naming, dude. The naming is out of hand. And then right here, we've got the Soundcore Life A2 NC. So we kind of going through them to kind of let you know kind of where they're all stacking up here. Um, we'll rank them basically. Let's do it like this. If we do it by sound quality, because a lot of them have very similar sound quality for a lot of people that are unfamiliar. Soundcore, they actually tend to tune their stuff very similarly. Like they have that dynamic sound, they have that bass heavy sound, boosted bass, boosted treble. That's kind of how they roll. So for people who've been using Soundcore earbuds, you guys know what I'm talking about. That Soundcore signature sound. They put that sound into a lot of their earbuds, just in different variations of it, because they don't the Liberty 3 Pro don't sound exactly the same as your Liberty Air 2 Pro or as your Life P3. They don't sound exactly the same. Similar, but not exactly the same. So let's see here. So the camera one is not a webcam, it's an SLR. Yeah. Well, actually, both of the cameras right now I'm using are I the webcam is sitting over here off to the side. Yeah, I had to get rid of it because it was giving me too many problems. Give me way too many problems. The speckle casing is really cool. Yeah, this was actually a custom job. It was a gift for me from Soundcore. They put my name on there. Sadly, not available for purchase, but it was like a custom run. Then they did some giveaways with them and stuff. So, but yeah, so that was kind of a cool one. They did another one like this for Antoine for New Stuff TV, but I think on his it said like I think it was like Just Doing Life or something on the one they put on his. So, but yeah, so it was kind of cool to see that. But yeah, so let's kind of kick this off here really quick. And so I'm going to start this off with the number 5. And number 5, we're going to have the Soundcore Life A2 NC. And back in I think it was like January, February of this year, I had named these the number 1 true wireless earbud under $100 with noise cancellation. Sadly, that title was taken from it very quickly, probably 3 or 4 weeks later, by the One More Comfo Buds Pro, which is totally fine. Doesn't mean that these are any worse. It just means that those were just a bit better. So that's is what it is. But as far as the Soundcore range, as far as the 5 earbuds that are here on this table, this is going to come in the 5th place, and it's still an excellent set of true wireless earbuds. Everybody who's got the Life A2 NCs will tell you these are excellent sound quality, solid noise cancellation, great microphones for phone calls, very comfortable. They do have that wing and tip kind of a design. So as you can sort of see here, if it'll focus, so you got the wing and tip design right there, multiple sizes, and those are your Soundcore Life A2 NCs. So definitely one of the better options. I see these normally, I believe originally they were retailing for $80, but I've been seeing them lately for like 67, 68, $69. So they've been going on sale, which is nice. It's nice to see this stuff come in at a lower price range. So definitely something to think about for sure. So an excellent option for people who are looking for something like this. And also just to be clear, I'm leaving links for all of this stuff in the description down below. So if anybody's interested in any of these and you want to check them out and see what the latest pricing is, all those links are down there for you at the moment. But yeah, so Soundcore Life A2 NC. I'm not sure if anybody in the chat actually has these, who picked them up, but yeah, these are definitely a dope set of earbuds. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We got Barry in there. What's up, man? How's it going? So Lee's in the house. What's up, man? Let's see here. Hey, Decno made it. What's up, man? I was getting worried, man. I was getting worried. I didn't see you, man. I was getting worried. I'm glad you came through, man. I am Jay. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm thinking of getting the Soundcore Life P2 minis for my little sister. What do you think? I think that is a great idea. I think that is a great idea, man. Says, love seeing your viewer count continuing to grow. Hey, I appreciate that. I love seeing it grow too. So, so yeah, definitely a good sign. So says Job says I have the A2. Nice, awesome, man. Glad you've got them, man. But yeah, so those will be the number 5. Now, mind you, just to be clear, number 5 here doesn't mean it's bad and number 1 is good. That's not the way this works. It's literally top 5. So all of these are great because Soundcore makes a ton of earbuds. They make a ton of earbuds. So it's kind of rough to like go through and figure out, okay, which one do I like better than the others? So just keep that in mind. But Number 5 spot, the Soundcore Life A2 NC right there. So we've got those bad boys. We'll line them up right here. Yo, Red Rats, what's up, man? How you doing? Says Lasher says I have them and I love them. Right on. Glad to see, man. I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. All right, so let's move on to number 4. We're going to kind of move these over out of the way a little bit. Moving on over to numero quattro, number 4, and that's going to be the Soundcore Life P3. So these guys right here, I'm going to crack that case open real quick. These are another stem style earbud from our friends at Soundcore. So, and these are in a navy blue. These were available, if I remember correctly, in 4 different colors. These were like the sleeper hit because when they told me, sorry, I'm gonna move back. When they told me that they were going to be bringing these out, I was like, all right, cool. Like, I was not at all like really super like excited about it. I'm like, oh, they have noise canceling. Okay. They're very similar to the Liberty Air 2 Pro. Like, what are they really going to bring to the table? Right. And then these things arrive and they're absolute bangers. Like, they're so good. The value for your money with these guys is so good. So they pack a ton of different features. So first of all, you're going to have excellent bass response, excellent sound overall. Not really balanced. These are bass heavy for sure. Active noise cancellation, ambient mode, excellent microphones. You know, the volume actually gets pretty loud on these. You also get full app access to the Soundcore app. So you get access to all the advanced features, all the different EQ settings. So you can go in there and mess around with all of that stuff. These also feature a low latency gaming mode. And that was the first time I'd ever seen that from a set of Soundcore earbuds, a low latency gaming mode. So when people ask me, you know, for a recommendation for a set of earbuds for gaming, this is easily going to be one of the ones that I'm going to recommend to them, because it's, as far as I know, the only one that actually offers this feature from Soundcore. USB-C for charging, wireless charging as well if you want to charge them up that way. Right now, as you can see, I've got them set up with the SpinFit CP360s. So I'm trying to get into the right spot there so you guys can see it, but it makes it a little difficult, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah. So we got them right there with the SpinFit CP360 tips. So that's definitely something that you guys would want to check out. And I'm sure there's probably a bunch of people in here who actually have these already. But yeah, so these are definitely an excellent one. Jackie Chen says P3 and number 4. Yeah, P3 and number 4, 100%. Now, we're not talking about just value. Like, if we were talking just sheer value for dollar, these would be in the number 1 spot here because of the amount of earbud, the amount of features, and the performance that they give you for the price tag. These, for value out of Soundcore earbuds, are number 1. So, but just in pure performance, yeah, they're going to come in number 4. That's just the way this works. Now, just to be clear, I'm not you know, this is just my opinion here. Feel free to disagree. I won't be mad at you. I won't be mad at you. Ben Aqua's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yo, Dom, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. See, Mars Hall's in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Says, I'm definitely here to watch this. Thinking about picking up my wife pair. Oh, okay, right on, right on. Gonzalo's in the house. What's up, man? Tim Windsor, smack those thumbs up. Let's show Hefe some support, man. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're doing well, man. 504 is in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? 504 is in the house. My man. My man's in the building. But yeah, so Soundcore Life P3. Lately, I've been seeing these. Now, retail on these guys is $80, but I've been seeing them as low as $65 to $67. So that is something that you definitely want to keep in mind, especially right now in the holidays and stuff. You know, keep these, like, you know, close to heart, because if you're going to give somebody a gift of a set of true wireless earbuds and you don't want to break the bank, you want to keep it under $100, you can't go wrong with these. You literally cannot go wrong with these. There are 4 different colors. I mean, you can get something for anyone. So they've totally got you covered. Yo, David, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? Says, I'll have to say, making a Pixel review. Yes, in a sense. I'm going to have a Pixel video. It won't be a full review because I can't do a review in 5 days. Like, that's not really doable. But I do have the Google Pixel 6 Pro. It is right here. And bam. So I have been using this as my main phone for the past 5 days. It is excellent. I can't wait to tell you guys all about it, but we are under embargo, so I am not saying anything, but I will have a video coming out on it this week. So best believe that. Let's see here. Is there a Soundcore TWS for $50 or less? Yes, absolutely, Josh. There absolutely is. We'll be getting to that in just a sec, but if you want to get ahead, the Soundcore Life P2 Mini is one of a few options that they have. This is their latest one. excellent. I have a video on the channel about these if I remember correctly. Pretty sure I do, right? Am I tripping? Do I not have a video? I think I have a video. Dude, you know what that's what happens when you make too many videos, you start forgetting which videos you've done. But these right here, man, these are 50 bucks. They've also got the Soundcore Life A1s. That's another option as well. So if you're looking for something that's, in that budget price range, then definitely check that out. Says 100 plus here and less than 30 likes. Yeah, man, it happens. It happens because people have to close the chat and then hit like and then open the chat back up. Sometimes that's just too much to ask. But good to see you here, BJ. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Gwendolyn G, what's up? How you doing? Manuel, what's up, man? Saludos. Kevin's in the house, or sorry, Kelvin's in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Let's see here. Very serious issue regarding companies and influencers and embargoes. That is a whole video. Yeah, there's people that are talking about that stuff. I'm not making videos about that content because that's not what I do here. My channel and my content is here to serve the viewers as far as the products that we're talking about. So that's stuff that I'll leave to conversations that I have with people, but I won't be making any videos in specifics around that stuff. Let's see, Marchito's in the house. What's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Says been rocking. Darren says been walking the Soundcore Life P2 Mini since you dropped your video review. Nice, 18 bucks. Got them on the steal. Nice, man. Do you find the Liberty 3 Pro touch controls to be almost too sensitive? It can be for some people. That's why there have been people in my comment section who have been turning off the touch control for like the single tap. So, but at least you have the option. So that's always a good sign. For me, it's been okay though. So now let's move over to number 3. So what do we got here? We've got so we've got number 4, or sorry, number 5, number 4 right here. Let's move on to number 3. And number 3 for me personally is going to be the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus. And I know that's going to kind of trip people out because they're figuring Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus, how's it in number 2? There's a couple of reasons, but I will go ahead and break it down and explain to you guys exactly why, why I'm saying that these are my number 2. Now, these are the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus, not to be mistaken with the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. The main differences here is that these offer an ambient sound mode, and they also offer LDAC support. So you have the higher res codec available to you. But one of the things that's also different is that this is using a different chipset. 100%. It's using a different SoC inside of these. So the original Liberty 2 Pros, they had that 2-step pairing process where you would pair to one and then it would give you a second prompt and you'd have to agree. So you would have 2 entries. You'd have 2 Bluetooth entries in your Bluetooth menu for the Liberty 2 Pros. It was the same way for the Liberty Air 2. And some of the older earbuds that were like released in 2019, 2018 with the older chipsets. This has an updated chipset. So it no longer has that 2-step pairing process. It pairs with the 1 step. There's 1 entry in the Bluetooth menu, and that is it. So even though they didn't announce it, these are using an upgraded or updated chipset inside of them. So that's definitely something you want to keep in mind. USB-C once again, wireless charging once again, dual driver. This is using the ACAA Astria coaxial acoustic architecture. So you're getting that killer sound quality out of these guys. But overall, one of the things where I kind of didn't like them was the microphone quality is just not that great. The ambient sound could have been a little bit better, but that's what's kind of knocking them down to number 3. But overall, I mean, just for sheer sound, and if you don't need noise cancellation, these are an excellent set of earbuds to pick up. I think they were going for about $129. I know I saw them drop as low as I think like either 100 or 109. So, the price can vary, obviously, depending on sales and stuff. And just one thing to also keep in mind, the Liberty 2 Pro and Liberty 2 Pro Plus, they are slightly bigger than the Liberty 3 Pro, just to kind of keep that in mind. They do carry most of their bulk outside of your ear. So that's something that you want to definitely remember. And here's the button for these guys, because these are using button control. So, and I like the way they placed it because they placed it on the top. So you're not actually pushing an earbud into your ear. But for me, the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus comes in 3rd place here on this lineup. So we've got, let's see here, number 5, the Soundcore Life A2 NC, number 4, the Life P3, number 3, the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus. And we're going to keep moving on, but let's get into the chat really quick and see what is cracking here. Let's see here. Got the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro because of you. Right on, man. Hope you're enjoying them as much as I do. Let's see here. Says, hey, I'm late to the party. This is the video I'm waiting for. I've been loving the .2 XR. Nice, man. Glad you're enjoying them. Greg says, I ordered my P6 in Stormy Black. Nice. I like it, man. I like it. Says, I'm thinking of buying the Air 2, Air Pro 2. Okay, cool. We're going to be talking about those here in just a sec. Let's see here. Soundcore Life 2 are my go-tos. Nice. Nice. Okay, Best Buy has open air style bud from Soundcore Life No 3S. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm still waiting for those to arrive. So hopefully they'll be coming in soon. That way I can check them out. And that way, because I always get a ton of questions about Soundcore products because I've reviewed so many of them. I guess I'm at the point where I'm almost like a product expert for them because I have literally every sound product they make, like myself, Antoine from New Stuff TV, and a couple of other guys. We get everything that they make, like every sound product, every speaker, every earbud, every headphone. We're just like, as soon as they make them, they just boom, send them over to us. We don't even like, we don't even have to ask. They just are sending them over. So hopefully I'll get those soon so I can test them out. My man Viper's in the building dropping flames. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Viper dropped an awesome video today on the Microsoft Surface Duo 2. So definitely something you want to check out if you're looking at alternative devices. So definitely something to check out. But yeah, so Sassy Vigil saying thank you for your reviews. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so let's move on, man. Let's move over to number two. Number two, we've got the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. Now, these are available in a bunch of different colors. Unfortunately, this custom ELJEFEREVIEWS one is not available for sale. This was a gift that they made for me when these were launched, as a thank you for many years of friendship. So, which is pretty cool. Like, they didn't have to do that, but it's highly appreciated. So I was one of a few people that got these done. New Stuff TV, John Redinger, no, not John Redinger, John Morrison, Linus Tech Tips, Jerry Rig Everything, New Stuff TV. So a few of us got these custom ones made. Liberty Air 2 Pro, boom. Another stem style earbud from them, from Soundcore. These are full featured and they bring everything to the table. The only thing that they don't have is a dual driver setup. That's it. You've got noise canceling. You got ambient sound. Both of them are multi-mode. You got full app access. You get Hear ID. You get custom equalizers. You get some top-notch call quality out of these guys. Top-notch. Excellent sound quality overall. Very comfortable fit. USB Type-C. You get wireless charging as well. So the only things I would say that these do not offer, and what puts them in second place, is first, they don't have multi-point connection, so they don't support that. But they were recently updated and now they support LDAC. So that's not something that they came with from the factory, but everyone, even the existing customers, were able to update their Liberty Air 2 Pros to support LDAC. This is going to be something that's useful for any of you that are on Android devices. That's going to be something that you can, that you can take advantage of. Unfortunately for iOS, there's no, there's no LDAC support. So, hey, my brother coming through with a $10 holler super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Saying Basehead crew in the building. So let's get it one time. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. There we go. We got to cut it off quick, man, because they'll come after me, man. But I appreciate you coming through with the super chats. For those that don't know, super chats, they go directly towards supporting this channel. They support what I'm doing here on El Jefe Reviews. They keep the lights on. So it is highly, highly appreciated. You don't have to do it. But it is highly appreciated when you do. So thank you. Let's bring that back. So yeah, Liberty Air 2 Pro right here. Price on these originally was $129. I've seen them go as low as $99. Actually, no, I've seen them go as low as $80 in the past. I think it was in the past month. I'm trying to remember. Some of the community members were telling me that you were able to get the black set of these from Verizon for like $80, which is a crazy good deal. Like crazy good. So that's definitely something to think about. But overall, definitely number two. They pack almost every feature you could ask for, unless you need multi-point connectivity. Then obviously there is a different choice for you there. But overall, excellent. And like I said before, these are a stem design, similar to the Life P3, similar to the Life P2 Mini. So there we have it. Bam. And I think I took the tips from the Life P3 and put them on here. Interesting. But yeah. So, but normally I use SpinFit with these. I must have took them off for some reason or another. But Liberty Air 2 Pro, Definitely my number two when it comes to the lineup of Soundcore true wireless earbuds. Custom LJEFE Reviews Edition notwithstanding, these are an excellent set of earbuds. And we've got a couple more super chats in the house. So when it comes to Soundcore, when it comes to audio, Soundcore is definitely on fire, releasing quality audio products for a fraction of the price. Yeah, 100%, man. And thank you coming through with the 125 super chat. Not sure what that is, but I appreciate you doing it. I think it might be Filipino currency. I'm not 100%, but if that's what it is, either way, it is highly appreciated. And let's do it. For the love of money. All right, we got to keep it short. We got to keep it short. We got to keep it short and quick because they will come get me. And wait a minute, we got another one here. We got another one from Mr. Kelvin Woolfolk. Do you dance? Do you dance, my brother? You deserve it. Hey, man, coming through with the $4.99. I highly appreciate it, man. Let's bring it back one time. Now, I don't know where that hidden camera was at that time when I was doing that dance, but somebody managed to catch me dancing like that. I can't believe it. But Kelvin, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming through with that super chat. My man Sepp is in the building. What's up, man? How are they going to keep me company on the drive to work? Hey, that's what's up, man. For those that don't know, much like my friends that are in the building, a lot of awesome YouTubers, Barry Johnson, Holla at Your Boy, Digital Slang. Mr. Septian Patterson is another up and coming channel. So, and he does earbud and, IEMs and true wireless earbud reviews. So definitely somebody you want to check out if you are doing that. If you're into this type of content, definitely something to check out. Sassy says Soundcore Life P3 versus One More Comfort Buds Pro. Which would you recommend? I know this video is not for that, but I just want your opinion. Well, I would recommend those two for two different people because the sound is completely different. On the Soundcores, you're getting that dynamic sound. You're getting that big bass. You're getting that bright treble. So that's what if you want that bouncy sound, go with the P3s. And the P3s are also going to offer you a bit more. But if you want more balanced audio, you want it to be more mid-forward and neutral. So overall, a cleaner sound signature, then you would want to go with the One Mores. So that's you kind of have to weigh that out. Which kind of sound do you like? Basically, it's different flavors. Like, do you like apples or do you like oranges? One isn't better than the other, but you should have a preference on the way that you want your music presented to you. So that's something that you would want to decide for yourself. Both of them are excellent, but you got to figure out which type of sound you prefer and then choose accordingly. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, we're bringing that energy, baby. That's how we're doing it, man. Hey, appreciate you, Barry, putting Septian's link in the chat. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, Septian's my dude, man. He's a good guy, man. So hopefully he'll be another up and coming channel that you guys can check out. So yeah. So now let's move over to the number one. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys were already kind of, calling it in the chat, which one's going to be the number one. Of course, it's going to be the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. Let's give that a quick wipe down here. All right, Liberty 3 Pro. Man, these lights are a little too bright, man, because this color, I should have chosen a darker color for this. But boom. And then it's going to shine even more. Those LEDs, for people that are unfamiliar, those LEDs are in the case. They are not in the earbuds. So you're not going to have like these crazy blinking lights when you wear them. That's just the light inside the case that lights up when you open up the case. So Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro. I have a link to my complete review in the description of this video. So if you haven't seen my review, if you haven't seen my comparison videos, if you haven't seen, I've done 3 other pieces of content on these guys. I've covered them ad nauseum at this point. Excellent. For me, these are the top dog in the true wireless earbud space right now, coming in for $170. If you missed the early bird special, right now they are at full price at $170. But even at full price, they are worth every single penny. Every single penny for all the features that they're offering you. Top tier sound quality, top tier noise cancellation, top tier microphones, multi-point connectivity, dual connect. You got adaptive active noise cancellation. You have Hear ID that creates personalized EQ for your hearing. You have customizable touch controls, control over everything. I mean, they literally threw the kitchen sink, USB-C, wireless charging. I mean, every feature that you could even want. I think the only thing that these do not have, also high-res LDAC codec support as well. The only thing that they don't support is a gaming mode. That's it. There isn't a low latency mode on these. That's the only thing that they do not support. These are available in 4 colors. You can get them in a black. You can get them in a gray, which apparently this is the gray, but tell me this doesn't look blue. Tell me right now, does this look blue to you? Because they call this fog gray. Listen, that fog is blue, son. Like, be telling me about no fog gray. And then you have white, which is my personal favorite color, the frost white. And then they have this purple color, which is like, it's almost like a lilac or like a lavender. So four different colors. These are worth every single freaking penny, man. If you're gonna ask me, hey Hefe, what earbud should I be getting under $200? This is what I'm gonna tell you right here, straight up. Like it's easy. This is such an easy recommendation. So, and even, yeah, I mean, exactly, man. It's such an easy thing. Viper says those Liberty 3 Pros can't be touched. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, these things are 100% the truth, man. 100% the truth. So, says my Liberty 3 Pros are taking their sweet time to arrive. Super excited. Nice, man. Says love the feature set of the 3 Pros, but would you recommend them for someone who dislikes earbuds that stick out? No. If you don't like earbuds that stick out, you probably want to go with something else. So, yeah. It's blue AF. It's blue AF. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, this is blue. Like this is like a sky blue color. Yeah, foggy sky blue. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah, sky blue. So it almost looks greenish. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. When they told me this was fog gray, I'm like, yo, that's blue, son. Like whoever did the naming, man, I would suggest that you take one of those like color tests to make sure that your vision is good, because this this is not gray. This is not gray. Okay. This is a very, very light blue, I would say. Almost it's almost powder blue. It's still too light. It's not quite 70s tuxedo blue, but we're almost there. It's almost there. They should have named the color probably like Google names like their pixel color is probably blue. It would no, would it has to have the same first letter. So it would be like barely blue, something like that, right? It's hilarious. Oh man. All right. Says what buds don't stick out some. Well, you'd have to get really low profile earbuds like the earfun free pro, or the one more Comfo Buds Z as in zebra. But yeah, so you'd have to get something along those lines. But let me go ahead and line these up one time. Boom. So here we are. So that's the lineup right there. We've got look, I'm all uneven over here. So let's do it like that. All right, there we go. A little symmetry for you. So he says it is like that dress people don't see different. Yeah, no, it happens. Like the dress. Exactly, bro. So here we got Soundcore Life A2 NC in number 5, Soundcore Life P3 in number 4, Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro Plus in number 3, the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro in number 2, and the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro in number 1. So we've got those. That is the lineup right there. But I also said that I was going to be bringing a couple of additional mentions, or honorable mentions, if you will. And what we've got here, let me go ahead and let me split screen it up real quick one time. These right here, the Soundcore Life P2 Mini. If you're in the market right now for a set of Soundcore earbuds, or earbuds in general, for under $50, these are a great option for you. 3 built-in EQ modes, excellent sound quality, awesome call quality as well. For a $50 earbud, it's actually surprisingly good. Long battery life, easy pairing, great connection, great range, very comfortable. You're getting full Soundcore quality out of these guys. Once again, USB Type C. You also USB-C. Yeah, no wireless charging on these guys, but still overall an excellent sound. 3 EQ modes as well. So you get the Soundcore signature. You're getting a bass boost, which is it's some serious bass here, and then you're getting the very last one, podcast, which is the mid-range boost, which I actually really like a lot. So yeah, I really like that one a lot. So yeah, under $50, that's an honorable mention right there. So definitely something to check out is the Life P2 Mini. And for those of you that are into workouts, fitness, and things of that nature, here's one that you don't see too often, or people don't talk about too often. Still one of my favorite ones. Still some of the strongest bass from any Soundcore earbud, including the Liberty 3 Pro. These right here. These are the Soundcore Spirit X2. So these are ear hook earbuds. These are meant for workouts. These are meant for people who are doing hardcore workouts, doing sports, things of that nature. So these are ear hook earbuds. They do have physical button controls on them, so you don't have to worry about, if you get them wet, the touch controls start getting all wonky. Not going to be an issue here whatsoever. These have a bass boost mode, and good God, do these kick. Like I paired them up today so I can be like, let me see. It's been a while since I tried these on. And first of all, I probably haven't tried these on in about a year, and they still had full battery. You gotta love those Anchor batteries, man. So they still had full battery. Pulled them out, put them in my ears, started listening to some tunes. These things punch so hard. So if you're in the market for a workout earbud, there's a link for them down below as well. I believe these are a little bit harder to find because they are an older model, but but excellent sound, big, huge bass, and perfect for people who are doing a very active lifestyle. Now, the case is a bit big. I mean, if you see it here, it's the biggest case, of all of the earbuds that I have right here. I mean, look at this. This thing is boom, biggest one because of the ear hooks. But if you're looking for, a set of earbuds for your workouts, and you need something that's not going to fall out of your ears, the Spirit X2s, these things are legit. So just something to keep in mind. But I wanted to give them an honorable mention because Soundcore doesn't do they don't do ear hook earbuds too often. So that's something that I wanted to make sure that we at the very least brought up. So, definitely wanted to make sure we do that because there are options here for everyone from Soundcore. Whatever you might be looking for, whatever price range you might be looking for, they're going to have you covered. My buddy Greg coming through with the 1999 super chat for the AirPods refund. Man, thank you. I highly appreciate that. And for you, Greg, I got something special for you, man. Let's get it.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah.
All right, I got to keep it quick, man, because they'll come after me, man. The 5-0, man, 5-0 will come after me. So, but yeah, man. So that's it, man. That is the whole lineup right there. That isn't all Soundcore earbuds, but that's just the lineup that I decided to bring out for today. So, but let's see. I know I missed some stuff in the chat, so I want to make sure we get to everybody. Is it new iPhone 13 Pro Blue? No. Yeah, no, nothing like that. Let's see here. Edward says, Sir Hefe, could you go into more detail about L3 Pro ambient mode, like versus the Air 2 Pro, and how mode that's what? I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna need you to slow down and write that again. I'm not sure what you're trying to ask me here. Let's see here. Basically blue, exactly, man. Yeah, Pixel Buds actually don't stick out almost at all. Almost at all. Says, I'm thinking about selling my AirPods Pro, my JLab Epic Air ANC, my Sound PC 2, and my Beat Studio Wireless 3s to get a stem style Soundcore to go with my new Liberty 3 Pros. These are bad. Nice. Right on, man. Says, have you got the Jabra 7s yet? Yes, I'm working on a video for the Jabra Elite 7s. I've got another video that's ahead of it, but that's going to be coming out as well. So that's already in the works. Let's see here. Okay, SC3 Pro, my first Soundcores. They are great. Nice. Glad to see that. Earfun has a nice sale going on until the 31st. Earfun Free Pro for 40. Nice. Excellent. It's good to hear. Let's see. Josh says, which in-ear TWS Soundcore buds do you recommend? 50 or less. I do not like the ones that are the Apple chopstick style. Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, check out the Soundcore Life A1s. I don't have them here at hand, but those are the ones you're going to want to check out. Soundcore Life A1 if you don't want stem style. Let's see here. Chunks but comfy for sure. So at this point, my wallet is crying right now. Nice. Says, what Soundcore over-ear headphones would you recommend? Depends on how much money you want to spend. If you're under $100, check out the Soundcore Life Q30. Nobody's doing a better set of headphones under $100. So yeah, nobody's touching those. Let's see, NeoBuds Pro or Air 2 Pro. I would go with the NeoBuds Pro. Says Liberty 3 Pro are bringing out clarity I can't get in my XM4s. 100%. So something to be said for that balanced armature. I'm telling you, man. I am telling you. So what do you think of the Edifier NeoBuds 2 Pro? There is no NeoBuds 2 Pro. There is Edifier NB2 Pro and Edifier NeoBuds Pro. Those are two completely different sets of earbuds. So you got to let me know which one you think you're talking about. Because one of them is $130 and the other one's $70. So it's a big difference between those earbuds. AirPods Pro or Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro? Easily Liberty 3 Pro. I don't know if this type of question here makes me think that you didn't actually watch my review of the Liberty 3 Pro because I compared them in that video. So see, Liberty Air 2 Pro renewed or Life P2 new? No, it's Liberty Air 2 Pro renewed. Easy. That's not even a contest. Let's see. I'm not sure how to answer this question because I don't know what the needs of an elderly person are. So I don't know how to answer this question. I live in the Caribbean. I must say, you make my life easy with your extensive reviews. Thanks a lot, my brother. Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's the goal, man. Says, sorry, I meant NB2 Pro. Um, NB2 Pros are nice. Like, they're a good set of earbuds, but for the money, I would take the Soundcore Life P3s over those. So, yeah. Let's see. Sennheiser's great. I've done multiple reviews on Sennheiser products. I actually have another review coming up on the Sennheiser CX Plus. I recently dropped a review of the Sennheiser CX True Wireless. I have reviews of the Soundcore Momentum True Wireless 2 and the original True Wireless 1. Sennheiser headphone reviews I've done. Plenty of content. You know what? That's going to bring us over to this segment. Barry knows what I'm talking about. We're going to get into this other segment that I like to do on my channel. And this segment is called El Jefe has a whole ass channel. So let's get into that. Let's bring up the banner here really quick. I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to earbuds and headphones for people who are new here. I actually have this entire channel. And I'm not being sarcastic or anything. I just want to make sure for anybody who's new here and just happens to catch my stream and you've never seen me before, you don't know what's going on with who is this guy with the sunglasses talking about headphones. So this is my channel right here. This is El Jefe Reviews. I am El Jefe. I have a whole channel dedicated to audio products and doing reviews and comparisons and testing. So as you can see, we're talking about the AirPods 3. Those are going to be releasing soon. I have a whole true wireless earbud tier list. There's the Liberty 3 Pro full review, Life P2 Mini, Sennheiser CX, OnePlus Buds, Galaxy Buds 2. So I've got a ton of stuff. Razer Hammerhead. So there is a ton of different content here for you to check out. For anybody who's interested, ton of different videos for you. If you're into this, if you're into these audio products and these types of conversations, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So because whoops, there we go. So because for whatever reason, it's like 77% of people that watch my videos and streams aren't subscribed. So so make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, because I'm dropping new videos every week. I'm dropping these streams and these live shows every week. I'm doing live streams over on Amazon as well. So if you guys follow me over there, please do. But yeah, man. So definitely something you want to check out, man. Let's see here. Where were we now? Best channel to search for earbuds. Hey, I appreciate you, man. If they want earbuds they want to use the earbuds for talking more than listening to music. My apologies. Oh, okay. So if anything, I would probably say something like the One More Comfo Buds Pro, but I'm hoping that they have somebody to help them get them set up, because sometimes pairing wireless earbuds to your products is not that easy. If they're on Android, I would definitely go with the One Mores. If they're on Apple, I would definitely steer them towards the Apple AirPods Pro. Those are going to be your best options for earbuds for talking. Let's see here. I wish auto tech reviewers like Kenneth and James would get the Liberty 3 Pros to test and review. Yeah, the only problem with that, I tell you right now, the only reason they don't have them is because of where they are. That's it. It's like a geographical thing. So hopefully they'll get their hands on them soon. I'm praying because I'm excited. I'm excited to see both Ken and James's take on those. So because I saw Sean Talks Tech's video, he had a good video. Another one that's going to be good when it comes out is going to be Merc Ward Tech Guy. He always does a good job with that stuff. Trying to think who else. My buddy DMS, hopefully he'll get his hands on them soon. So yeah. Let's see here. Liberty 3 Pro are an improvement on everything from the L2P. I absolutely love them. Best sounding earbuds of all time, in my opinion. Nice, man. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Wade. Seriously, man. Let's see here. Wait, there are people who aren't subscribed to LFA. Get with it. Hey, man, it happens, man. I think I did the math and I said if all the people that watch my videos that aren't subscribe, my channel would be like 300,000 subscribers. Something like that. So yeah, man. So it'd be dope. It'd be dope, man. But as long as I'm bringing you guys value, that's really all that matters, man. That's really all that it comes down to. So, yeah, Soundpeats H2 haven't even been offered to me. So yeah. So Sound Peats with me is very hit or miss. So it is what it is. Um, they usually like to like talk to like Picky Audio and Game Ski and stuff. I don't think I'm their favorite person. So yeah. Yo, Preston, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let's see. Liberty 2 Pro louder than Life A2 NC. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know of any upcoming deals or sales for True Wireless earbuds that are happening this holiday season, or any you can recommend for everyone here? Not at the moment, but there are going to be a lot of early sales starting this week over on Amazon. So, like I said, you need to make sure you subscribe to my channel. So let me do this. So make sure you are subscribing to my channel first and foremost, because if we go here, the community tab, when I go live on Amazon, I post it up here. So you'll see it, boom. I'll post something like this, live Q&A on Amazon. I'll put a link, I'll put a time. When I'm on Amazon, I'm usually going to be talking about the sales that are going on that day, but there's going to be a lot of streams coming up on Amazon. I got to do at least 2 or 3 streams on Amazon this week alone. So definitely make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because this is where you'll see this. I post these posts like this up here, and also on my Twitter feed. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's at ELJEFEREVIEWS. But that's something that you could definitely do if you want to stay on top of this stuff. And also in the community tab, I do post up the deals that I find, because I want to make sure that you guys are, getting the best deals on this stuff that you can possibly get. I don't want you guys overpaying. I don't want you guys overpaying for tech. It's the last thing I want. So, but definitely do that. Let's see. Did you see Flossie Carter's video on the Liberty Pro? Of course. I was like one of the first people to comment on that video, man. Floss is my dude. That's my guy, man. That's the OG. So let's see here. That's why I think it's funny, man, because sometimes I'll have Floss's some of his really hardcore followers that are just a little clueless. And then they'll come in and say stuff like, "Oh man, y'all should just be watching Flossie Carter. Why are you watching this guy, man?" I'm like, bro, Floss is my boy. Like, please, I encourage everybody, but some of them guys act like you can only watch one person, and if you watch anybody else, you're being disloyal to Floss. Like, yo, listen, I want everybody to watch everyone. This is why I always showcase other channels on my own channel. This is why I'm always showing love to other reviewers, because I want you guys to be aware of all the different opinions that are out there. Because I don't want you guys to just watch one video and then make a purchase. You should be watching multiple videos, so you can get a better idea of what it is before you spend your money on it. So you definitely want to do something like that. Let's see here. Hey, Rob Hawk coming through, man. Says great rec El Jefe on the Liberty 3 Pro. Got them last week, and I really, really like them. Hey, man, I'm glad you're enjoying them, bro. And let's hit Rob Hawk. Let's give him the thank you here.
For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man.
Much appreciated. Had to cut it off quick because they will come after me. Floss is just the best. Yeah, man. Dude, I like I said, I love Floss. That's my guy, man. Says I'm surprised Floss didn't give the 3 Pros a quad major. Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that too. But either way, he's enjoying them. So that's all that matters, man. That is all that matters. So says thanks for the work, brother. Not so relevant. I wanted an open style pair and got my buds live 3 days ago. Perfect fit for my ears, but ear fatigue is real. Don't know if it will get better. Yeah, that's what sucks, man. Sometimes if you have like really small ears, true wireless earbuds are just not the product, man. They're just not the right product for you, because they can only be so small. They can only be so small, and even open design sometimes don't quite fit right. So yeah, man, I hope you find something that fits a little bit better for you though, man. I really do. Let's see. I really wish I wish Google released some Pixel Buds 3 with their new phones. I really like their design, the case, and I need ANC and wireless charge. Yeah, no, for sure. We were hoping for something like a Pixel Buds Pro was going to come out along with the Pixel 6 Pro. Didn't happen, but it'd be kind of cool to see that. So let's see. I already gave him a whole shout out on this channel, right? Come on, son. Let's see here. I haven't watched the video yet. Just came to know about the Liberty 3 Pro and asked that question, as I'm currently own the AirPods Pro. DMS recommended the AirPods Pro, and I just went with them. Yeah, I mean, AirPods Pro are excellent, but it just depends on what you want. You know what I mean? But for just sound quality, I mean, especially if you want deeper bass, you want higher volume, you want crispier highs, then yeah, Liberty 3 Pro are really going to be the way to go. But it's a whole different feel, it's a whole different fit. So yeah, it's a completely different product. Let's see here. Yo, $5 super chat coming in from Edward. Can you go into detail on Liberty 3 Pro ambient mode? What about the new vocal enhancement mode that was in beta? I went into detail in my full review. Edward, it sounds to me like you didn't actually watch that video, because you can even skip right to that chapter. I put timestamps in my videos. So if you're looking for a particular piece of information, and I don't know, do I need to show you guys how to do that? Maybe I do. Maybe you guys have never seen that before. Some people are actually not familiar with how to do that. So let's do that right real quick for Ed. But I'll talk about it either way. And thank you for the super chat. But let's do this really quick. For people who are not familiar with how timestamps work. So let's go in here. Now, this is my video right here. Now, as you can see, there's all these like chopped up lines right here. These are chapters. So if you want to see the chapters, you just go right here. You see where it says ANSI ranking, there's a little arrow. Now watch the right side of the screen. Boom, right there. So let's see that really quick so you can see kind of what's going on. Yeah, okay. Whoops. There we are. And then you can see all the different chapters right here. You can go straight to the ambient, you can go to the volume. There is an actual transparency ambient mode at 8 minutes and 37 seconds where I talk about that specifically. So that's something that you can do if, you know, that's what you are looking to do. So yeah. Let's see here. All right, there we go. But yeah, so let's chat about it really quick for you because you were nice enough to do that. Um, so the vocal enhancement mode for me didn't make much of a difference. It does tamp down a little bit of the external sound, a little bit. So it kind of backs it down and lets you focus a little bit more on voices, but it isn't a massive difference between it and the regular mode and the beta as well. There isn't a huge difference there. This is why in the constructive criticism that I left in that video, I said that Soundcore needs to work on this feature to enhance it and to make it better, because it's just not that great. It just isn't. AirPods Pro are still doing a better job of this. Edifier Neobuds Pro are still doing a better job of this. So as good as the microphones are on the Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro, that the ambient mode, it still needs a little bit of work. It's good, but I think it could be a lot better, especially for a flagship level device like that. So just something to think about, but I think it can be better. So just yeah, definitely something that you would want to you know, kind of keep in mind on those. So hopefully it'll be better. But how does it compare to Liberty Air 2 Pro? Liberty Air 2 Pro, on that one, I believe the Liberty Air 2 Pro does a bit better of a job with its ambient mode, but still the vocal focus is still not, they both still need a little bit of work. So yeah. But thank you once again for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate that. Says we're doing tutorials on how to watch YouTube videos. What's wrong with the world? Hey, man. I mean, I just want to make sure that people are aware, because sometimes people don't know that. Like I'll say, hey, you know, use the chapters. You know, I put chapters and timestamps in the videos for people, and then people will ask me like, oh, hey, where did you talk about this? I'm like, that's why I put chapters in. But some people are just not familiar with those features, so I figured I would talk about them. Let's see here. Didn't one more do a dual driver active noise canceling true wireless a while back? They have actually done two. Well, three actually, technically speaking. They had the one more the one more TWS ANC, I forgot what it's called, something along those lines. Came out at the very beginning of 2020. That was their first one. Then they came out with Dual Driver Pro, which was a neck band, and then they came out with the which one is it? No, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I was thinking they had a third one, but they don't. So because the Color Buds 2 have noise canceling and all the features, but they don't have dual drivers. So yeah. So I was thinking of that one, but it's actually two. Yeah, the one more dual driver is pretty good. The main issues that it had was battery life and overall volume level. That was the two biggest complaints from people. So but yeah, that's one of those are kind of some of the reasons why I don't really recommend them anymore. Excellent tuning for sure, but considering that we're now almost 2 years after those have been released, there's far better products on the market. It just is what it is. It's constantly progressing. So this is what I try to tell you guys in my Liberty 3 Pro review, that just because I say something is king right now doesn't mean that's going to stand forever, because there's new products coming out all the time. So it's constantly changing. Let's see. Have you gotten your hands on the Soundpeats Mini? Nope. Let's see here. Close second to to Liberty 3 Pro, CX Plus, Jabra Elite 7, one more Color Buds 2. I would say probably the Sennheiser CX Plus. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Let's see here. Uh, what's your opinion on Soundcore Liberty 2 at $100? I mean, if it's just a regular Liberty 2, because there's a difference. There's a difference. So that's one of the ones that isn't up here because there was Liberty Air 2, there was Liberty 2 Pro, and then there was Soundcore Liberty 2, which was probably one of the more ignored sets because it kind of didn't make much sense. It looked just like the Liberty 2 Pro, but it didn't have the dual driver setup. So I don't know if that's the one you're referring to. I wouldn't pay $100 for them. If you were talking about the Liberty 2 Pro for $100, yeah, that's a good deal. Definitely a good deal. Let's see here. What else we got? Says for sure ambient mode is the weakest thing on the 3 Pro and not something the app will help with. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only way the app will help with the ambient is via firmware update. If Soundcore releases some sort of a firmware update to add, volume control for the ambient sound, some sort of a slider, I think that would be far more useful than the dual mode business that they're doing. To me, that would be far more useful. I'd rather pull in all the sound and be able to adjust the volume than to only have two modes, neither of which I like that much. So that's just me. That's just me. Can you see things getting better in Liberty 3 Pro? Absolutely. Absolutely. If we can start bringing in better battery life for sure, because that's going to be a whole change in technology. Obviously better ambient sound, of course. Can we bring in a lower latency mode? Absolutely. So yeah, so there's always ways to improve things. So let's see here. How do the Soundcore neckbands compare to these for sound? Well, the Soundcore neckbands are excellent. As far as I know, the latest one is the Soundcore Life U2. Offers multi-point. There's no noise canceling on it. It'd be nice to see a flagship neckband. Unfortunately, Soundcore is no longer doing that. But the Soundcore Life U2 is excellent. They're $40. You get multi-point connection. You get excellent sound quality. Yeah, so to me, they're excellent earbuds. So let's see here. Says, hey, I asked about sound pass-through earbuds for warehouse work. I ended up getting the ComfoBuds Pro, and they have been working awesome. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. Got the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2s. Loving them. Nice. Nice, man. Love to see that, man. Says, you got an inside track on what's coming before I spend money on Liberty 3 Pro. Is there anything else coming that you know of they're going to take the top spot? Nothing that I'm aware of. Yeah, nothing that I'm aware of. Yeah. Yeah, there's always new stuff coming out, but I don't see anything taking them out for what they offer. It's possible that something could have better sound quality, but are they going to really be able to take them down considering the entire package of what Soundcore is giving you? Probably not. Probably not. It's going to take somebody like Sennheiser, somebody like Sony, to really step their game up to bring them down, because they're Bowers and Wilkins definitely not doing it. Bang & Olufsen definitely not doing it. Same for Master and Dynamic and all those other $400 earbuds. Nah, nope. So now you're good. If you want to spend the money on Liberty Pros, knock yourself out. I don't see anything coming out anytime soon. At least I haven't been apprised to it. Nobody's reached out to me about anything. So yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But let's see here. You're gonna have to wait on that. You're gonna have to wait on that. Let's see here. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for the reminder, man. Let's see here. Have you received the Anchor Life U2 neckband? Yes. Yeah, it's excellent. I'm not doing a review on it, but it's excellent. So yeah, it's an excellent neckband. Available in two colors, $40. If you want a basic neckband that does an excellent job, then that's the one to get. So yeah, but I'm not reviewing it. No. Let's see here. But yeah, looks like I finally got caught up with you guys, man. I can't believe it. So for anybody who might have missed it, we did show off all of these Soundcore earbuds here. The Soundcore Life X2 for workouts, Life P2 Mini for an option under 50. We had the Life A2 NC in number 5, Life P3 in number 4, Liberty 2 Pro Plus in number 3, Liberty Air 2 Pro in number 2, and Soundcore Liberty 3 Pro in number 1, for anybody who might have missed it. So just in case, I wanted to make sure that was out there. Let's see. It says the Earphone Free Pro and Edifier TWS1 Pro with wavelet is all you need if you don't care about ANC and transparency. Yeah, 100%, man. Are you dressing up for Halloween? I don't think so. I don't have anything planned for that except for giving out a ton of candy. That's the only thing I got planned. That's the only thing I got planned. Yeah, neckbands, bro. People love them. Yeah, they still have a hardcore following, man. Love me some neckband earphones. Nice. Says I will get my Xiaomi 11T Pro soon. I'm looking for earbuds until €60. 11T Pro supports aptX adaptive. I'm looking for earbuds with low latency and adaptive support. Well, aptX adaptive has low latency support built into it. That's what aptX adaptive means. It gives you aptX HD, and it also can adjust itself based on what you're doing. So if you're watching videos, it switches over to low latency. If you're playing games, it switches over to low latency. So all you're looking for is an earbud that supports aptX adaptive. That's really it. And if you're at €60, Edifier TWS1 Pro, aptX adaptive, long battery life, you're good to go. So let's see here. Liberty 3 Pros seem too bulky and large for me. It happens. If you have small ears, then they definitely could be. Says Liberty 3 Pro versus Liberty 2 Pro Plus in terms of sound quality for LDAC. I would not be, the difference is very minimal. So I wouldn't, if you don't need, put it like this, if you need noise cancellation and all this super advanced features and multi-point support, then get the Liberty 3 Pro. If you don't need noise canceling and ambient support and all the different advanced features, get the Liberty 2 Pro. It's that simple. It's that simple because the sound quality difference is not that big. It's really not. Yeah, that's something I don't do. Yeah, no, that's something I don't do. LG still being funny with you. Yeah, I mean, well, LG hasn't offered me anything. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. And it's LG audio, man. I don't know what's going on with them. Says Soundcore Life P3 versus AirPods. Which AirPods? You got to be more specific. there's let's see, we got regular AirPods, you got generation 2, then you got AirPods Pro, and then you got the new and upcoming AirPods 3, and then we have AirPods Max. So I'm gonna need you to use your words and be specific, because people do that all the time. They were like, hey, this versus Edifier what, man? They make like 7 or 8 different earbuds. Like, get out of here, man. Says, can we see your eyes? The only way I'm lifting up my shades is if you put a $500 US super chat in here. It's the only way that's going to happen. So unless you drop a $500 US super chat, then I will lift up my glasses for you. Otherwise, quit being so weird about my eyes. Let's see here. Love to see a video on Tone FP9. Hey, that's up to LG. That is up to LG. So LG, that's on LG Audio. They need to send them over. Says, can you recommend me earbuds that are smaller than Galaxy Beans at a better price? I'm more concerned about them being less noticeable rather than having amazing sound. No, not really. Yeah. Smaller than the Beans? No. Yeah, I don't even think, because I was gonna say, I mean, like Earphone Free Pro 2, Earphone Free Pro might be smaller, maybe, but not by much, man. I mean, the Beans are already pretty small. So yeah, you're not gonna find much smaller than that, to be completely honest with you. And once again, thank you for the super chat. But yeah, it's to find something smaller. I mean, the only ones that I know for sure are smaller are going to be far less featured, and they're not going to be open like the Galaxy Beans. So you're going to be in something with silicone ear tips like Earphone Free Pro, like the Soul S Nano, or even the One More Comfo Buds Z, are the tiniest ones that I know of. But they're all silicone tips. So if you need something open, you're pretty much out of luck on that one. But let's go ahead and do this, because you did drop a super chat, so I do want to say thank you. All right, there we go. Got to keep it quick, man. We gotta like stick and move when we do those, man. Oh man. Yeah, I do have the Soundcore glasses, so I do have a video on those coming out pretty soon. So I have been testing those out, and we'll see how we're doing it, man. We'll see how what we can make happen here. Let's see here. Hunch Boy said, "Oh, Hefe, you got nice eyes." Hey, man, I don't understand it, man. People are very weird about that, so I don't get it, man. Yeah, Soundcore could cram Liberty 2 Pro sound to something as small as a Spirit X2, that'd be major. Yeah, the problem is the packaging. The problem is the packaging because of the size of that of their dual driver assembly is big. So they made it smaller with the Liberty 3 Pro. So I'm assuming the next time that there's a next generation version of this, whether it's a Liberty 4 Pro or whatever, um, hopefully it'll definitely get smaller. Is that's my thinking. So let's see here. Yeah, Sanji, I don't keep up with it like that, bro. So I would suggest you go ahead and read, go into the Soundcore forums or into the community forums if you want, updates on bug fixes and the differences and all. I don't do that, and that's not what this stream is for, man. So I'm not going to get into those types of technical aspects, man. I just go through my experience with these products, but I'm not going to do a technical read, man. That's yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry, man. Let's see here. Let's see. This is everybody always worried about the shades all day long, bro. All day long. Says, would you recommend either Eclipse T2, T52 Power Beats Pro or Between Pro? Well, one, Klipsch never sent me the T5s at all, so I don't recommend them at all. Power Beats Pro, I'm not a fan. I prefer the Beats Studio Buds over the Power Beats Pro all day long. And then Between Pro is going to give you the best sound quality out of the three, as far as I know, but they just don't have any advanced features. So, yep. Let's see. Yeah, Soundcore has a set of glasses. They're not, technically speaking, not smart glasses, but they're audio glasses. So you can make phone calls with them. You can, listen to music and stuff. So yeah. Did you like the Bose headphone glasses? I did not. They were super bulky. So yeah. Says 504. I just want to see how fast the music cuts off. Let's see. Let's see what I can do for you, man.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
There we go. 504, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through with that super chat, man. Huge thank you to you, man. And everybody who's dropping super chats today, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I can't say that enough. All of that stuff goes directly towards supporting the channel, supporting what I'm doing here. And it, like I said, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. And then once again, we got to give a shout out here. And I wish I didn't even, like I said, I was in a hurry. I was going to make assets for this, but I don't have them. But the merch, man. So Beats for Hope, the link is in the chat. It's at the very top. It's also in the description down below. And that is Beats for Hope, the El Jefe merch collection. There's this design here. We also have the Know Your Value. And we have the Basshead Crew. And what I'll do here really quick is let's go over to Beats for Hope really quick. And we will bring it up here on the stream so you can see it. Where is it at? Share screen. Chrome tab and Beats for Hope. Boom. So here we have Beats for Hope. If you guys want to check it out, this is where you'll find my merch. And now Beats for Hope, the reason I partnered up with them is because they are a legit 501c3 nonprofit charity. So anything that you buy, whether it's a hoodie, whether it's a shirt, whatever it might be from my collection, or technically speaking, in any of the collections, because they have a ton of them, including my brother's collections. Anything that you buy from here is going to be donated towards, local food banks, towards local charities. So it's supporting the people who are most in need. So basically you're getting a sick design made by my guy, DJ Bionic. These are sick designs and you get to support people who need it the most. So that's really what it comes down to. This is probably my favorite one. I'm still waiting for my own samples to come in. That's the Basshead Crew. And that's all, that's all my people. That's the Jefe fam, man. So we've got a lot of different ones. We've got some different options. I'll be adding more. If people want to get like a Basshead Crew in a hoodie or the logo, they'll have a logo in a hoodie, let me know. And we'll go ahead and start adding those to the store as well. But those are the options. If anybody is interested, that stuff, I'm not making any money off of those. That's the proceeds are going directly towards supporting those most in need. So it is highly appreciated. There's a lot of people who have already picked up the merch. It is super, super appreciated. So just something to think about. Something to think about. What's up, Scoop? How you doing, bro? Holla at your boys. Has got a shirt coming. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. That's what's up. Mine gets here Wednesday. Scoop. I appreciate you, bro. Says waiting for the merch review. This merch is awesome. The print is dope. The shirt quality is very good. So yeah, and you're doing something good because you're joining me in making a difference in my community. That's huge. And like a lot of people, you'll see this, and I'm not knocking anybody, any other creators or any other influencers or whatever you want to call us, for selling merch and getting paid off that. More power to them. Everybody should be diversifying their revenue streams, but that's not what my merch is for. I'm not here to get rich or get paid off of my merch. My merch is meant to support my community. That's what it's here for. So I'm not hurting so bad to the point where I'm like, I need to get every last little dollar. That's not how it is. I'm in a position to where I can give back. So I'm doing what I can to give back. So hopefully, you guys join me in continuing to support the community, by picking up this merch. It is highly, highly appreciated. Let's see here. What is your take on the nothing ear ones? I don't have a take on those because it's yeah. Hopefully, so hopefully those should be arriving soon. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But I got so much other work right now that even if they showed up today, I wouldn't be dropping a video on them right now. So because I got way too much other stuff already that already got here, that's already in line. So yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. Let's see here. It says Bacon Baron, what's up, man? Love that name. Says really enjoy your earbud reviews. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro or Soundcore P3. I guess it depends on how much you want to spend, but I would probably, if you just want the top one, which one is better than the other one, Liberty Air 2 Pro, but the better value is the P3 for sure, especially if you need that gaming mode. So yeah, definitely something to think about. Thoughts on the Pixel 6? I think it's awesome. I've got mine right here, and I'll be doing my my sort of review, like more like a initial impressions kind of a thing. I got that coming up, but this is mine right here. Got the Incredible Hulk on mine. So, and if you want to take a quick look at it, mine is the sort of sunny. I've got the gray case on it at the moment, but I'll go ahead and pop it up. It might be too bright in here though. Yeah, it's too bright in here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I do this. Still doesn't help. Yeah, it's too bright in here. No worries though. But yeah, that is this is the Pixel 6 Pro. I do have a video coming up on this. I will be giving you all of my thoughts on this after 5 days. I don't do a review in 5 days on earbuds, so I'm not going to do a review on a whole ass phone in 5 days. That's not going to happen. So, but I do have a video coming out on these where I'm going to give you guys kind of like my almost like my initial impressions of them after having it be my main device for 5 days. So please, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you turn on those notifications because that video will be coming out soon. So definitely something you want to check out. Let's see. It says, I hate it when companies do crowdfunding or limit the quantities like Nothing Ear One and Edifier Earbuds Pro. But yeah, here's the difference though. And just to make it clear, here's the difference. The Edifiers, the Neobuds Pro is probably the best version of that I've ever seen, because when they put their crowdfunding campaign live, they already had the product ready to ship. That was the first time I've ever seen that. So most of the time when you see a product go up for crowdfunding, you're sitting there waiting for months before they even ship. So like before they're even ready to go. So the fact that these started shipping, I think it was like 3 weeks, because I started having people in my comment section. It was like 3.5 weeks after their campaign launched, we're already receiving deliveries of their Neobuds Pro. So the one from Edifier is by far the best one of those that I have personally ever seen. And I've seen a lot of true wireless earbuds go through crowdfunding campaigns. And most of the time, yeah, they suck. Most of the time they really suck. So that's why a lot of the times now when I get approached about something like that, I'm just like, come on, man. So unless it's from a company who has done a good job of it before, but aside from that, I'm not messing with it. So, but yeah, man, that's just something to think about. But the Edifier one was definitely better than most. It says, can you open it up with the fingerprint sensor without turning on the screen? As far as I know, you can. Yeah, yeah, totally can. Well, here, I just realized you guys couldn't see it. So, all right, let's do it like this. So you see it right there, right? Okay, there we go. See? Yeah. So yeah, totally works. Let's see here. Says, do you think the AirPods Pro are overpriced for the raw sound quality that they offer out of the box? I would say so because, but it's Apple taxes. So everything from Apple is going to be priced higher than it should be. So that's definitely something you want to think about when you're looking at this stuff. Um, let's see here. Back to boom, back to me. There we go. All right. Whoop. Hey, Joe from the Bay. What's up, man? How you doing? Here's a 5-day review. Do you like it? Has anything been irritating to you so far? Yeah, you'll have to check out that video so you'll know. Yo, D Mims, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Says, truth be told, wired earphones are the best, but it's not wireless. Yeah, 100%. But that is what it is, man. That is what it is. Says Hefe's in the house. Have you covered the Soundcore app EQs customization in a video before? I want to see that. I haven't gone into super in depth on it. I've done more in depth in the past, and I've slowly been actually making it less and less and less because audience retention. So, every time that I do an app, I'll get into like what the app does for a particular set of earbuds. People just check out. I'll lose like half my audience. They're gone. So I'm like, why am I even including this in the video if 5% of the people care? It's like, so I try to now make it as like quick and simple as possible. But at some point, I think I need to make just a dedicated video on it on how to do it, even though Soundcore has already done it themselves. Let's see what else we got here. Apple tax is outrageous. They tax everything. They tax literally everything. Yo, Ike, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hey, harmless Carl coming in with the $5 super chat. My allowance will be renewed in a week. Nice. Nice. All right, man. Well, let's get Carl the quick thank you, man. All right. Had to do it quick. Man. But thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. See, should I get Skull Candy Venues or the Soundcore Life Q30? I would go with Soundcore 100% of the time. Most definitely, man. Let's see here. What's the Antutu score on the Pixel 6? I don't know. You got to look that up. You got to Google it. Let's see. What brand ear tips will fit the Liberty 3 Pro? You can use SpinFit CP1025 or SpinFit CP360 on the Liberty 3 Pro. Let's see. And Ike coming through with the $5 super chat, man. Much appreciated, bro. Let's go ahead and say thank you to Mr. Ike. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Let's get it, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Everybody's dropping super chats. It is directly supporting the channel, and it is highly, highly appreciated. So he says, Lisa from Blackpink. We got a man of culture here. That's right, my guy. That is right. Yo, Buzz coming through with the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Let's get one here for my man Buzz in the building. For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man. Man, thank you so much, man. You guys know I got to cut them off quick. Because they will come get me, man. 504. Hey, they've gotten me on the last like 3 streams. One of them they didn't because I cut them off real quick. So so I'm dude, man. They're trying to get me. They're trying to get me, bro. Oh man. Hey, it happens, man. It happens. People have their preferences, and an overwhelming amount of people ask for touch control. So yeah, and I totally get it because I like buttons. So oh man. Let's see here. What are the coolest looking earbuds in your opinion? I would probably have to say the Edifier NeoBuds Pro. I think to me those are probably the coolest looking, in my opinion. Yeah. Yep. For sure. All right, man. So we're kind of up against it now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start winding it down here, man, because my voice is starting to go. I got a lot of editing to do. I need a break, man. Whoa, I just knocked my other camera offline. Check this out. I hit the table and I knocked my other camera offline. Whoopsie. Oh well. But either way, man, highly appreciate it. Look at Tommy coming in. Thanks for the tip on the Neobuds. Hey, that's what's up, man. Last second super chat coming in from a man Tommy. Let's hit it. Boom. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. I appreciate you, man. That is highly appreciated. 100%, man. And TechMed Rainer coming in with the 10 euro super sticker. Good Lord, sir. Let's bring one more time for my man TechMed Rainer Richter, channel member in the building. One more time. Thank you.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Boom. There we go. We got to cut them off quick. You need to get your own music so they won't come for you no more. I really do. I really do. I'm reaching out. I'm actually just as a fun fact, I am reaching out to some fairly famous music creators to see if they're willing, like I want to commission like a song. So to see if they'll work with me on something like that. So hopefully I'll get my own music soon. So yeah, it'll be pretty dope, hopefully. No, I didn't pick those up. No, I didn't pick those up. All right, man. But yeah, so yeah, man. Oh, geez, man. You guys are keeping me here, man. Jay Lindy coming through with a $5 super chat. Let's hit it one more time, man. Let's see, which one do you get today?
For the love of money. Gotta make that money, man.
Boom. I gotta cut it off quick, man. We gotta keep it in there. Sneaking one more in there. Highly appreciated, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and dip. I appreciate every single one of you coming through. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the merch. As I said before, the link is in the video description. The link is pinned in the chat for the charity merch line that I've got going on. Basshead Crew, Know Your Value, and the El Jefe logo. Make sure you guys check those out. All those proceeds are going to charity. They are helping local food banks and all the people that need it the most. So it is highly appreciated. Those of you that have already done it, thank you so much. Anybody else who may be interested, definitely check it out. So, but with that said, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump out of here. Thank you all for coming through. Thank you all for hanging out with me once again on a Sunday. And we will be seeing you guys as soon as possible. Next couple of videos coming out. We got the video on the Pixel 6 Pro that's going to be coming out here very soon. We've also got the video on the Jabra Elite 7s coming out pretty soon, along with the Sennheiser CX Plus, the Soundcore frames. So we've got a lot of content, and this is why I got to cut it off, because I gotta get back to work. I'm working here and I'm working over there. So, but much love to every single one of you. Thank you, Barry, for coming through and hanging out and holding it down in the chat. All the moderators, Mr. Barry, Mr. Holla at Your Boy, Mr. Digital Slang. I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody take it easy. I will see you all later. Peace.